Let's try that again. What's up, world? This is Josiah with... Wow, this is incredibly ironic. This is Josiah with Cooked on a Feeling. What's up, world? This is Josiah with Cooked on a Feeling, helping you live a gluten, sugar, dairy-free life. And today we're going in live today. Well, not live, but you know, in real time here at the fresh market, as you can see from the backwards letters back there. I'm just gonna kind of wander the store aimlessly and point out snacks that you can have that are sugar, gluten, and dairy free. And that way you can go in and just grab these snacks without thinking about it. I'm also gonna give you some tips on how to figure out what is safe, what isn't safe, some sneaky sugars and some sneaky dairies to avoid.
Oh, you kind of snuck up on me there.
I am very, very sneaky, sir.
So without further ado, let's get the F in there, yeah? Come on, let's roll. Come on, let's go, guys. I love the, just like the, oh my gosh, the layout in general. This place is super cool. Yeah, look at the vibe. Let's go in. All right, so this is my first time recording live in a grocery store, so a little bit awkward, but we're gonna roll with it. Cool, first thing I see here are gonna be some of these fruits and veggies. Check them out. Lovely products right here. Let's take a closer look at some of them. This one, for instance, is gonna be lightly salted baked green pea snacks. Sounds absolutely delicious, right? What I like to do is look right at the ingredients here, just give it a quick glance. I don't see sugar, I don't see any milk or gluten. It does say here, packed in shared equipment with milk. So if you have like a crazy milk allergy, obviously avoid this, but for the most part, this is gonna be a great snack. They actually taste really super good.
Wow.
Now I will say in this exact same product, anything that usually has a flavor like this, I would just double check. 0 grams of added sugar, as you can see right here. But when I check the ingredients list, what do we see here? Sugar, also maltodextrin, which as we know from my previous video, which you can check in the top left corner up here, that's a bad thing. So I would probably avoid this one. Anytime the ingredient list is longer than, you know, my pinky finger, usually there's going to be something in there that we don't like. All of these fruits are really cool options. Let's just grab one of these. Basically, you can see all the things that aren't in it, which is super exciting.
Wow.
But basically, the quickest way to tell if you can eat it is just go straight to the ingredients, boom, mangoes, nothing else. Now, you will see that there's 11 sugars, but as long as you see that 0 added, that means they are natural sugars, which, as we discussed in another video of mine, that if it's not added, it should be okay. It just totally depends on your level of sugar intake and what you're trying to do. And all of these fruits here, these crispy fruits, Crispy Green is the brand, are going to be safe here. Feel free to check online, see if you can't get a cheaper price. All right, another great snack option here. We got 2. One is Cashewmilk yogurt. Just from looking real quick, there is nothing in here we can't have. Checking the sugars, 0 sugars added, 0 sugars total. No milk, which is great. So this is a great product. Another really awesome healthy snack. You could throw some fruit in that with some honey and have just a total ball. Let's check this one out here. This oat gurt. Oh boy. Again, we're taking a look. Okay, so look, we got 7 grams added sugar. So thank you. Next.
Sneaky, sneaky, sir.
Here's another great product here. We have Harmless Harvest that I'm finding. Well, as you can see here, we got organic coconut milk. Everything looks super good. Those are nice little snack size if you're looking to grab some. A little more expensive, $2.79, but still a great option. Here's a really awesome product that I love. It's called Egg Life. It's got nothing in it. It's made completely with egg whites and xanthan gum. Some more great products right next door. We have organic cashew milk, mozzarella. So this one I do see has 0 added sugars. Looks like it's pretty safe. So looking for cheese, there's a great option. Also, Daiya is usually one of my favorite dairy-free cheeses. There's a couple different types here. Mozzarella, we got Mexican. So there, wonderful cheese substitution for you if you're looking to go get some cheesy cheese.
Cheddar! Ah! Cheddar, where's it?
Let's take a look at some of these drinks over here. Virgils is by far my favorite brand. Just make sure you get the one that says 0 sugar on it. Not all of them are 0 sugar. All of these are though, which is great. They are a little bit more pricey, as you can see. So it's like $5.49 right here for a 6-pack, but that's not really bad at all. If you are looking for a cheaper option with something that's still really good, these you can see Koia, ginger ale, Dr. Zevia, grape, ginger root beer. They're all really awesome options. I drink them pretty much every day. I try to stick to water, but it's a really nice treat to have. So that might be a better route if you're looking to save money, but Virgils is a lot better. Cool, I just stumbled upon my favorite cereal that checks all our criteria. It's called Catalina Crunch here. This one's a fruity one, but typically I get the chocolate one. Sweetened with stevia. It's not very sweet, so I like to add honey on top, but it is really delicious. Plant-based, vegan, no sugar, alcohols, nothing added. Catalina Crunch, one of my very favorite. I endorse this. I just want to point out one of my favorite little snacks. It's like a milkshake. It's amazing. This is not the one we're looking for, but it is this brand. There are 4 different types that I've seen of this. One of them has 0 sugar added. So you just turn around and see includes 4 grams added sugars. One of them is going to say includes 0 sugar, 0 added, and that's the one you want. It is super, super good. Tastes like a milkshake. Here's some cool stuff I just found. Crave 0 sugar beef jerky. So take a look at these different types. The only things worth noting is it does contain soy, which, you know, make your own opinion on that. I try to avoid it, but a little bit like this I feel like isn't too bad. It does have white grape juice concentrate, which means it probably has a little bit, look at that, adds a trivial amount of sugar. That should be mostly natural sugar, but you're gonna get a tiny itty bitty bit of sugar. I would eat that, but I would eat it kind of cautiously. Some other cool brands I found down here, Archer. Some of these don't have it, but you'll see a couple here. The spicy sesame garlic says 0 sugar right on the bag. So does this here, classic. So I read through here, everything looks really good. I would totally buy these. Boom. Organic crunchy chickpeas. Just found this on the shelf right next to it. We got organic carrot sticks with sea salt, organic banana bites. Looks like it's just got bananas and coconuts. Wow. It says 15 grams of sugar, but 0 added. So it does it from the banana. Eat with caution if you're cutting sugar entirely. Down here is going to be a good popcorn option. Popcorn with sea salt. I'm actually going to pick this up for my girlfriend so that I can eat popcorn with her. It's pretty awesome. It's right here in the box. I love when they label it gluten-free, dairy-free, blah, 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 nothing, and delicious. Yeah. Here's a fun one that I like to splurge with because I'm not sure it's truly entirely safe. It contains coconut almonds. Everything looks pretty good. It does have a little bit of agave syrup, which, as you know, is a sweetener, and it will spike your blood sugar a little bit. So I would eat this very kind of cautiously. It says it includes 4 grams of added sugars, and I'm guessing that's the agave because I don't see anything else in the ingredients, and that's where you're gonna find it.
I fear you're underestimating the sneakiness, sir.
I really like this brand. They have chips as well. Mexican chocolate grain-free cookies. Let's spin it around and see what we got here. 6 grams of added sugar. So here is a fun explain to you, my lovely followers, all 7 of you, is it's made with coconut sugar. Coconut sugar doesn't affect everybody. It does affect me, so I avoid coconut sugar. I wouldn't eat this, but it doesn't affect me nearly anywhere near as bad as sugar does. So give it a shot. You know, it's our favorite games. Eat this and see if it hurts. But a lot of people have no problem with coconut sugar. So give it a try, see if it works for you. And if it does, and this is a really great option, and they have a couple different styles of this cookie. Just a quick shout out to some of the other stuff in this store. There are a lot of amazing options of things that have gluten and dairy free but have sugar, or don't have sugar and are, you know, and have gluten. And so if you're not all 3 of these things, I highly recommend coming to the store and just doing the things we've talked about, checking them out. If you haven't already, go on down into this little area down here, throw me a thumb, and boop that subscribe button. It means the world to me, and also will encourage me to keep making awkward videos in grocery stores. Let's carry on. Butternut squash. So it looks like the brand is called, well, it is called Real Food from the Ground Up. I've never seen this before, but it looks cool. Plant-based, certified gluten-free. Another brand that I typically love is called Simple Mills. I see it, and these are all almond flour crackers. They're typically very safe. Let's take a look here at the rosemary and sea salt and see what we see. Salt. 0 sugars added. The ingredients are boom right here. Literally nothing to worry about, and they taste really good. Let's just see for fun what the cheddar has in it. So let's see if it's got some. Okay, so this contains milk. Boom, it's right there. Skip that one. How about the Himalayan salt? Let's take a look at that one. Nothing. Cool. So like I said, Simple Mills typically going to be a great pick. Here's another tricky healthy product. I'm sure it's healthier than normal, but just looking at the free, you know, eat well, be free, cool. Then you spin it around and look at this list of ingredients. It's very long. Anything that long just immediately makes me nervous. So like I zoom in, I see cane sugar, I see whey protein, so it contains milk. Just an example of kind of why you should turn it around and check it out. For the most part, these veggie sticks are a great option. Popcorn, boom chicka pop. Just straight to the ingredients, popcorn, wow. That's all it is. I've had these before. They're pretty tasty. Sea salt popcorn, I give it a thumbs up. If you're a fan of kettle chips, these right here are pretty good. This one has maltodextrin, which is bad. That's basically sugar. But this one here, I took a look. I don't see any maltodextrin in this one. 0 sugars added. So if you like crinkle cut chips, this is a really awesome one. And the brand is relatively safe. I would just check them out in the back and see. Here are some really awesome dips I just found. If you want ranch dip, if you want buffalo and ranch, if you want queso, these all are dairy-free, gluten-free, and sugar-free. And I've never had them, but they look pretty delicious. Salsa, you're typically gonna see sugar in salsa, but it's usually not added sugar. It's from the tomatoes. Tomatoes have sugar in them, so don't be turned off by when you see that there's sugar in it. Just make sure it says 0 grams added. Here are some of my very, very favorite chips. Siete, I think they're called. But they have ranch, they have fuego, I guess it's like hot, chipotle barbecue, sea salt, all kinds of good things. To point it out, these all look like really great snack options.
Wrong-o.
But let's take a look at the back of the box, see what it says. Contains milk, soy, eggs, and wheat. Okay, so another example, and I've checked all of these, they all say the same. Just another example that what you see is healthy and safe isn't always, so just check the back. I would give these a thumbs down. I really love this brand here, Bulletproof. They're usually really good. It says 2 grams of sugar, but when we flip it around in the back, you can see that there are 0 added sugars, which is awesome, and it's sweetened with stevia. Again, always read the ingredients, but this is a pretty good option. I really like these Bulletproof. I'm actually gonna buy this and try it out. There are a ton of keto options here, as you can see, but keto often has dairy in it, so I would take a peek at those before you get them. RX bars are always a winner. As a rule of thumb, anything that has the ingredients written on the bag is a winner. As long as you don't have any problems with the nuts, and there's a wide variety of these, so just look around and see what the ingredients are right in the front, but these are my favorite by far. And moderately priced, 2 for $4, that's great. And then this is one I've never seen before. It's called Lovebird, but it's got the ingredients right in the front. I'm actually gonna give this a shot. Again, you know, it's got coconut sugar, so that's something you have to determine if you're cool with or not. But if you are, this looks like a really great cereal, to be honest. I would give that a try. I've seen this brand with frozen waffles, and they were amazing. So I would check these out too. It does have a little bit of coconut sugar in that one, but I don't think they all do. So that's a really good option for pancake mix. These are super fun little snacks. You saw the RX brand before with the RX bars. Now these are little RX bags. It's just a quick little snack. I mean, it's hard to get snacks on the go with this diet. So these are delicious and easy to, I don't know, eat. If you're anything like me, chocolate chips are a snack. So let me show you Lily's dairy-free dark chocolate chips. The only kind you can get on this diet is going to be the dark chocolate because there's no milk in it, and it says 0 sugar added. These are the ones you want. They're really good. They are $7 here, which is decent. You can normally get it at Walmart for like $6 or maybe $5.50. Made in nature. They got banana slices, goji berries, mangoes, all these things. Pretty much like I said earlier, that's going to be a dried fruit. Just double check that there's nothing added to it, but those are all safe. It's just going to be a little sweet because it's concentrated fruits, so if you struggle with sugar, skip it, but if not, it's a great snack. On the way out the door, I found these Smart Sweets. It says 3 grams of sugar per bag. Let's flip it around and see where that's coming from. Now, there's a lot of ingredients in this, so for my general rule of thumb would be skip it. But if you're looking for something and you want to try and just see how you do, looks like these Smart Sweets are pretty cool. They got a wide variety of gummy bears, Swedish fish, Sour Patch Kids kind of thing. So that actually might be a cool thing to try out. I would totally skip it, but just giving you the info here. Also saw these on the way out, beef puffs. Crunchy good. These look interesting. The ingredient list is nice and small. They also have these cauliflower puffs, 2 for $6. That's actually a pretty good deal. I would give that a try. Here's another cool thing I found on the way out. So I love that. On the top corner here, it says 4 simple ingredients. Like I said, anything that has that little ingredients is pretty safe. It looks like pretty tasty dark chocolate gems. So organic unrefined coconut sugar. Again, with the coconut sugar, if you can handle it, this looks like a really cool snack. These popcorners are awesome too. It's like popcorn and chips. I've had them before. They taste amazing and they're super safe. More chocolate options, super delicious. I love this brand. I think it's called Who. Really good. Again, it's probably gonna have coconut sugar, so I'll leave that up to you. All in all, as far as snacks goes, I've got my girlfriend some flowers. I would say this store is pretty sweet. It's got a lot of really cool foods, fresh foods, a lot of great snacks. It kind of gives me a really great feel. I actually prefer this so far over Whole Foods and Trader Joe's. This is my first time in this store. I give it 2 big thumbs up, not gonna lie. It won my fava today. It's so hard to find food we can snack on, so it's worth splurging once in a while on these things. But yeah, thanks for checking out my video. I hope you enjoyed walking around the store with me while I embarrassed myself and talked out loud to a camera, aka you. We'll see you next time at Walmart. Again, this is Josiah with Cooked on a Feeling, helping you live a gluten, sugar, dairy-free life every single day. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Ciao for now.